What's going on YouTube? Happy Sunday. Hope your Sunday is going good. I just wanted to give you guys an update from yesterday. I know I did a video getting himself into some legal trouble, but now we do have an update as it turns out that he does have he has been arraigned as of yesterday. So he did have an arraignment. I would want to say it's a virtual being that it's on the weekend because this is 36th District Court. But I'm also going to show his document that shows the recent updates that he have, and it's not much information I'm going to give you guys, so I'm not going to show. It's not going to be a long video. It's just going to be a quick few minutes to show you, what the current status of his situation. Give me 1 second. The document, it looks as if that he does have an arraignment date. He was arraigned as of yesterday. I can tell that this was a virtual hearing, most likely. They do that in Michigan, a lot of Zoom court hearings on the weekend for people. You see virtual hearing help, yep, just as I suspected. Zoom. One thing I wanted to point out is that it does have a note in here. It says no contact with victim directly or indirectly. I don't know if that's his child that they're referring to, but one would only hope, but I don't want to speculate. But there was only one victim that we know of that was related to this instance of the child abuse, because that was the reason why he got the charge in the first place. And if that's the case, it's looking like he may now potentially have a CPS case on his hands, given that he's facing charges of this magnitude, pretty much. 2 charges, one of controlled substance, drug house, and another of child abuse in the 4th degree. He was arraigned on both charges yesterday, virtual Zoom court at the 36th District. Next in his phase, well, let me point out that he does have a bond as well, of $10,000. I don't know if that's 10% of that. More than likely it is. And I don't know if he has posted bond. I can't give that information. It does not say. It just says he has a bond. And he did plead not guilty, by the way. So a plea of not guilty entered. That means he's pleading not guilty to the charges. It is scheduled for a probable cause conference, which is what I suspected will be the next phase in this criminal trial process. But yeah, folks, that's pretty much it. That's the current update with Vari. It's sad to see that he's going through this, for real. Given when he's already dealing with the loss of his sister and everything, it's just now it's like you may have potentially lost not only your child's life, but your life as well. And he does have appointed counsel, court appointed counsel as well. So he's not representing himself. He does have a lawyer. Part of his bond conditions is no illegal controlled substances, bond conditions, and lien, no contact with victim directly or indirectly. And that was pretty much the most recent update that we have. Next, I'm going to try to get the information. Next, I'll be covering the information of the probable cause conference to see if the state is going to be able to hold their case or have a case. All of these charges, by the way, is allegedly the state Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, they do have to prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt because they have the burden of proof. So these charges that they're alleging, that's just it. They're alleged. We won't know until trial. So that's whether or not he will be found guilty or not guilty of all these charges that they're alleging that he has. But I just wanted to give you guys an update to what I had made yesterday, to the video that I had made yesterday in regards to his legal trouble that he's in. Yeah, that's all I pretty much have for you folks. Like I said, I will keep you guys posted and updated as usual. I don't have much more. That's all the information that we do have. I'm pretty sure within the coming days, we're going to know more. By it being the weekend, we're not going to know too much. But by in a few days or so, I would say we would know more. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. That's all I pretty much have. I won't be posting anything else, I don't think, at least until Friday, I believe. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that quick update, and peace. Everybody have a good day and stay safe.